we know the highly contagious variant is keeping a lot of people at home from work, and that's also having an impact on businesses, especially restaurants. Jenny Young talking with restaurant owners about how desperate this situation is right now. Jenny?
It's quite desperate, Liz. And even before the pandemic, January and February have notoriously been known as the slowest times of the year for restaurants. So between that and COVID, the restaurant industry is undoubtedly hard hit.
It absolutely just kills me as a restaurateur to have to tell people no, that's not the industry we're in.
It's Monday night, and this nearly 7,000 square foot distillery and restaurant with 206 seats is empty.
We used to be open 7 days a week, including brunch service.
John Petit, owner of Shine Distillery and Grill, says these days the bar and restaurant is only open Wednesday through Sunday for just 6 hours from 4 to 10 p.m.
It's the phone calls when people call and say, hey, are you open today? And it's a Sunday at 11 a.m. and I have to say, nope, we're closed, unfortunately.
John says they were forced to stop Saturday and Sunday brunch back in October because they didn't have enough cooks, and things haven't gotten better. The restaurant's already short-staffed on top of 2 employees in quarantine this week. But John tells us it's not just the highly contagious Omicron variant that has many restaurants on the edge of shuttering.
Between the lack of staffing and the short hours, people doing their New Year's resolutions, and now you sprinkle some Omicron on top of that, and it's just it's one really ugly challenge for a lot of restaurants right now. Financially, I think you're going to see a lot of restaurants closing in the next month or two.
And then there's also inflation and the rising cost of food.
The supply chain has started to correct itself. However, the pricing on most of the proteins in particular have absolutely skyrocketed. We're paying what we were paying $27 a bag for chicken wings, we're now paying $54. It's doubled.
He says the booze they bottle here provides some extra revenue.
About 15 feet from the bar where we actually serve all the products.
But alone, it's not enough to keep the lights on.
The government's not stepping up. We're going to be dependent on our customer base to show up and help support us. Otherwise, we will not get through.
He says that 12 parties that they were going to have this January that were on the books to be hosted there have been canceled. That is nearly 600 guests that they will now not serve. He's hoping that the federal government comes through with some stimulus money. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.